Get ready for Code Red, the Prophetic Summit 2023 with Dr. Orrin Perry.
Baby, there's a shift coming in the house. I may not be able to move like you, but there's a shift coming in the house.
Dr. T.L.
Relationship with him, and he can heal my mind so that I don't hold grudges. And
But the Mary Perry house.
If God said it, amen, it's not gonna fall to the ground. You're gonna see a manifestation.
But I want to ask you, what are you seeing God doing? You say, I ain't seeing nothing. Well, let me ask you, did he wake you up this morning? Did
That's the Sean Speller.
Praise of God, amen, be in your mouth. You've got to open up your mouth. Your birth certificate and your birth certificate is in your mouth.
Dr. Mark
See, in
Vereen.
America, it's already done. You might be praying for the body of Christ, saying, get your bride ready for
Two
your
guest
return.
summits.
It's all
Lisa Page Brooks.
You made a way. You let me see a brand new day. You never let me never
And Tasha Page Lockhart.
He keeps on loving me. And he did it, 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 he did it again.
Don't miss Code Red 2023. Be there. Mark your calendars for July 27th through the 31st for the Code Red Prophetic Summit presented by Dr. Orrin Perry.
Well, hey, everybody. Good evening to each and every one of you. Come on in. Come on in. I want to welcome you once again to the Code Red Prophetic Summit. This is night number 2. Just a little pre-show. We just got some information that we want to get out to each and every one of you, but we are definitely excited and we want you to come on and get in here on tonight. So go ahead on and tag, go ahead on and share the live. I'm yours truly, Dr. Shamika Turner-Williams, and we're so excited to be here with the prophet of this house, Dr. Orrin Perry, for another Code Red Prophetic Conference. This is night number 2. Listen, for all of those that are traveling, all of those that are trying to get here, come on down. Now, we had a packed house on last night, and if you want to have a seat on tonight, we need to make sure that you get here early, okay? So once again, good evening to each and every one of you. We welcome you to the Code Red Prophetic Summit 2023. This is our night number 2. This is the pre-show right now, so we want to get you all anticipating so you would know exactly what to expect for the rest of the week that's coming ahead. Listen, we're so excited here on tonight. We honor Dr. Orrin Perry and all that he's doing. Listen, we have some phenomenal individuals lined up for you, and we're going higher and higher each night. So if you tuned in last night, if you was in the building last night, you know that it was absolutely crazy. So come on in. Welcome, everybody. Go ahead on and tag. Go ahead on and share. Let them know that we are here. And listen, let them know that they need to go ahead on and make their way to the House of Mandate here at 1510 Buffalo Street, Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina. We're anticipating each and every one of you. We're anticipating everybody. So listen, last night, if you missed it, we had none other than our own prophet, Dr. Orrin Perry, a prophet to the nations. He kicked it off last night. It was absolutely ridiculous in here on last night. You could even feel it through the live if you watched it last night on the live. So you know what to expect tonight. We're going to go even higher. So we thank God for Dr. Orrin Perry and all that he's done with the prophetic conference. We want you to make sure that you're here. Everybody is coming from near, from far, from all over the states. And we will want to make sure that you are here, that you get something that God has from you. Something that's happening each night. So make sure that you're not missing it. So get in here, and get in here. So once again, welcome everybody to the Code Red Prophetic Conference. Listen, we just want to let you know a little bit about the individuals that we have that are going to be here. Once again, Dr. Perry kicked it off on last night. It was absolutely phenomenal in here. You can feel the power of God. last night in the building. So we want to make sure that you get here tonight. Guess who we're going to have here for night number 2? Did y'all guess? Go ahead on and put it in the chat and let me see if you all know who's going to be here on tonight. So for those of you that said yes, we're going to have none other than the Dr. T.L. Penny that's going to be here tonight at 7:30 p.m. So you got a little bit of time. You got a few minutes here. So we want to make sure that you come on and get in because it's going to be packed. It's going to be limited seating because of the people that are coming from near and far. So we have Dr. T.L. Penny in the house tonight. That's right. She's blessing us here in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina tonight at the House of Mandate. Once again, 1510 Buffalo Street. That's right. We have Dr. T.L. Penny tonight, started at 7:30. And listen, not only the preachers that we have are absolutely phenomenal. Listen, we have some intercessors that are traveling from all over that are power-packed intercessors that are going to be praying with us also. We have so many guests that's going to be here in the building on tonight. So make sure that you get your seat, get your reserved seat, and get on in here. And listen, after tonight, tomorrow morning, we have a prayer clinic. That's right. We have a prayer clinic that's going to be from 11 to 1. And those individuals did have to register. So I pray that you had the opportunity and you had the moment to go ahead on and register because we had a certain cap and we met our cap. And actually, people were still inboxing us to say, hey, I want to get in. But we're sorry, though, we had to cut it off at our limit. So we have our prayer clinic with none other than our very own shepherd mother, Prophet Mary Perry Howell, is going to be going on tomorrow at Saturday at 11 a.m. So for all of those that are registered, come with an eager mind, come to learn. She has some powerful information and insights that she's going to give you about prayer. Because you all know that this is a time of much needed prayer all across the land. So we want to know how to effectively pray and the targets that we should be focusing on. So we're excited about Prophet Howell, our shepherd mother, that will be here Saturday for the prayer clinic from 11 to 1. But then at 6 p.m., we have some more powerhouses that are going to be here. We have none other than Dr. Jonathan Peck, along with the only Tasha Page Lockhart that are going to be here at 6 o'clock p.m. Listen, I'm telling you to come on and get here before the seating is sold out, before the seats are unavailable anymore, because they're coming from all over to see these amazing individuals and what Dr. Perry is doing. So once again, at 6 p.m., we have Dr. Jonathan Peck, along with Tasha Page Lockhart at 6 p.m. And so listen, that's not the end of it. We got a few more days to go for our Code Red Prophetic Conference. That's right. So on Sunday at 11:45, our 12 noon worship service, we have our assistant pastor, Sean Speller, that will be preaching on that Sunday morning at 11:45 and 12 noon. So make sure you get here to see them. And once again, on Sunday, we got some more for you. On Sunday at 6 p.m., we have our very own prophet, Dr. Orrin Perry, that will be coming back once again to bless us, to bless the house with the revelation and the word from God. So he's going to be here once again on that Sunday at 6 p.m. And then on Monday, July the 31st, to close it out, to end it out, we have the Lisa Page Brooks that's going to be here at our 7:30 p.m. That's going to be a night of worship. So we want to make sure that you all get here. Do y'all see all this that we have lined up? You see everybody that we have that's on this program that's going to preach, that's going to be the individuals that intercessors. Listen, Dr. Perry is absolutely amazing and phenomenal for bringing us such giants in the kingdom, and we're so grateful and thankful for them. But we want to make sure that you all are here too. So if you're not on your way, go ahead on and get on your way so that you can make it here tonight for the honorable Dr. T.L. Penny that's going to be blessing us all the way from Sumter, South Carolina. So we are so excited and we look forward to having her in the building tonight. So get here, get your seats, do whatever you need to do. We have security. We have everybody that will help assist you once you get here to the House of Mandate. But we want to see you. We want to see what God is going to do for you on tonight. We're going to see what God is going to break, how God is going to deliver, whatever it is that God is going to give to you tonight. There's an impartation waiting exactly and specifically for you. So are you ready for it? And when you do get here, make sure that you're coming with an expectation that God is going to do something phenomenal on tonight. So listen, once again, I am excited for each and every one of you. We're glad to be here once again to the Code Red Prophetic Summit. This is night number 2. And we thank God for Dr. Orrin Perry that blessed us on last night. He kicked it off for Code Red. And my God, did the Spirit of God move on last night. So once again, come on tonight at 7:30. We're just about to get started. I'm going to end in just a couple more minutes, but I want to make sure that all of you go ahead on and let them know that what we're doing here at the House of Mandate, to come see what God is doing, how God is going to bless each and every one of you that's in the building just from being in the atmosphere. So get here on tonight. All right. So I want you to go ahead on the tag and share it and let everybody know that we are here. So good evening to you. I see those that are joining, those that are watching. This is just a pre-show so we can let you know what's headed up next. All right. So we're excited once again, and we thank Dr. Orrin Perry for all that he's doing. We thank all of our preachers, our intercessors, everybody that's making this thing run. We thank God for all of those that are coming in support Dr. Orrin Perry so you can get what God has for you. So once again, Code Red Prophetic Summit. This is night number 2. And we're going higher and higher each night. We're going higher tonight than we did on last night. So I want to see you in the building. All right. So once again, are you excited? If you're excited, go ahead on and give some hearts. If you're anticipating, go ahead on and give some hearts that you're anticipating a mighty move of God on tonight, because we want you to be blessed just as well. All right. So once again, come on down here to the House of Mandate, 1510 Buffalo Street for the Code Red Prophetic Summit, night number 2. We want to see you in the building. Don't you miss out on this glory. Don't you miss out on your miracles. Don't you miss out on what God has for you, okay? So get yourself here if you can. Do whatever you got to do. Pack the kids up, the families up, everybody, your neighbors. Tell them, come on down here to the House of Mandate, where miracles are always in season. So God bless each and every one of you, and we'll see you shortly. Stay tuned.